A lot of you guys have most likely taken a break off Siege, and when you came back to Siege, have you ever found yourself losing against the players that you should normally be winning against, or even getting frustrated at losing those matches? Well, in this video, I'll tell you 5 easy tips to get your aim and game sense back on track. This video might be a short one, although due to Siege being nearly a 6-year-old game, many players have and will take their breaks and come back to Siege. I've not only seen myself, but also others lose their motivation and will to play Siege during their return. Before I continue, I have recently found myself in this situation, taking a break halfway through Shadow Legacy to the recent start of Neon Dawn. This is because of new game releases and return to other games. With every Siege match during my return, I feel like I was getting destroyed against easy opponents, feeling like I lost skill and could never get it back. Although I could not accept that, returning to the basics. Going back to the basics is a very strong tool, refreshing your memory and reinforcing muscle memory on core and basic tactics. As I don't want this video to just be about the basics of Siege, I'll leave some videos in the description for you to watch, and I would also recommend to research on other videos. The next step would be for you to hop into a training grounds match, more commonly known as a T-hunt. When I was getting back into Siege, I would find myself getting shot from weird angles and forgetting callouts. These T-hunt matches can teach you areas where you're most vulnerable and angles where you could get easy kills, as well as T-hunts giving you the ability to learn or rememorize callouts and scrape up on your aim. The third point is to read up on the operators. Many operator changes have occurred over past patches and from the release of Neon Dawn. Don't go into a match and play your favorite operator and realize they don't have their secondary gadget like they used to. Look up what their role is, how to use their gadget effectively, and vice versa. As the Siege meta is always changing and evolving, with new strats being brought up every day, it is important that you make sure you're doing the correct job with your operator and using their utility properly. Just because you're an amazing Thermite player 3 months ago, doesn't mean that you are still that amazing Thermite player. Strats could have changed. Do research. As you feel comfortable with your aim from the T-hunt matches, hit up a quick match. Play how you would play ranked. This will test and grow your game sense without losing elo. In this process, use the time to record and analyze your gameplay, thinking about what you're doing wrong and how to improve and build off it. By looking back at your gameplay, it will help retrieve your game sense, as you'll be going back and revising the decisions you made and start to understand the decisions you could have made. Just play some casual until you feel comfortable with playing ranked. This brings us to our final point, patience. I know you'll want to play ranked after a few casual matches. I did too, but don't. Just be patient until you're confident and know you have your skill back. This game takes time, and if you remain motivated and patient through this process, I guarantee you'll return to your former self, or even improve. If you're still having trouble with returning to your regularly scheduled ranked matches, don't be sure to comment or message me on Discord, with the link of my Discord server in the description below. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.